Not sure if I'm at the party or a ski race. Hello friends of Worldloppet! Welcome to beautiful and sunny Sjusjøen, near Lillehammer, the home of the Birkebeinerrennet, the Norwegian Worldloppet race. And for this episode of Gunnar's Nordic Adventures from the Birken, Norway, I brought my whole family, wife, kids, brother and family, parents, and we stay here in this beautiful cabin on Sjusjøen. So follow me on this episode of Gunnar's Nordic Adventures from the Birkebeinerrennet, Norway. For my final trip of this Worldloppet season here to Norway, Birkebeiner, I thought I want to have my family with me. It was a lot of traveling this winter, so time to spend some family time too. So I contacted the local tourism agency here and soon we found a great cabin for me and my family, and we booked it for 1 week so we can do the Birkebeiner and stay here and do a small end of the season family vacation. Our cabin is up on Sjusjøen near the cross-country skiing arena. You definitely know it when you have skied the Birkebeiner. And it's such a beautiful place. It's just perfect for a vacation around. But now, follow me, let's go inside and I'll show you around. In this cabin you have enough space for at least 8 people or maybe even 10. One sleeping room downstairs. It is kind of bad, and this dude over here. Nice view to the cross-country skiing tracks. The second sleeping room with a double bed. And the bath with, very important, the sauna. And there is the living room with kitchen. Everything you need. And an astonishing view. And a nice couch with oven for the cozy evenings. Let's go upstairs. Skis if you need. With a couch and TV. And then a second toilet in there. Sleeping room number 3 with a double bed and beautiful view. And the final sleeping room with another 2 beds, or this could even be a double bed here. Basically you can say here in Sjusjøen you have thousands of cabins, all sizes, all price ranges, so you would definitely find your place, your cabin that would fit and suit for you. Many different platforms and options to book this kind of cabins. We used Visit Sjusjøen, so the official site where they are renting the cabins. Check Visit Sjusjøen, find your cabin and spend an awesome getaway vacation around the Birkebeinerrennet. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely the right place to be. You have enough of snow usually that time of the year here on Sjusjøen, and you can spend some more days skiing. And the best thing with this cabin is cross-country skiing tracks just 5 meters away. Let's go. Welcome ladies and gentlemen from Sjusjøen Langrenn Arena. I'm here at the start of HalvBirken. I am chasing the Worldloppet Silver Master. This is my 10th short race, so I will become a Worldloppet Silver Master here. It's sunshine, -degrees, -5. Can't wait to head out there and ski. I was late for my start wave again, so I'm starting here now, all on my own, which is good, no traffic jam. But look around me, how beautiful. It's so awesome. Such a great day. The atmosphere is awesome. I mean, the people are just crazy here in Norway. They're here outside the whole day cheering for each and every one. Awesome. Look at this. That's so cool. This must be the final uphill. And then we're descending to Lillehammer. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm here at a ski race or at a party. As the heritage wants it to, an infant has to be carried to Lillehammer. Here's my daughter. It's not a baby prince, but a baby princess we carry to Lillehammer. But every prince needs a princess, right? Sleeping well, that's good. She has a good sleep. The princess is in the finish! And after a snowy day on the tracks, nothing better than a sauna. And when you decide you want to spend a cabin vacation here, hello. So when you decide you want to spend some more days around Birken, spend a great cabin vacation, I assure you, you definitely will find the right place. There are thousands of cabins here, and the best thing is they're all right next to cross-country skiing trails. And look around me, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that awesome? A dream. That's truly the cross-country skiing El Dorado. So for today's skiing session we're gonna meet a very special person here. I have my personal trainer, a local. You know him from the various ski marathons around the world, Petter Skinstad. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks for inviting.
Now, as you might see on the video, it's snowing a bit, it's blowing a bit in the wind, so we have to stay in the forest. Okay. We're going to do a traditional classic style session. Perfect. With double classic tracks, no skating conditions.
Nice.
So that's perfect a couple of days after the Birken.
Awesome. So this is why you have a local with you skiing here, because I would go up to the fjell now and ski there and probably got lost, so it's good to have you. Let's go and ski a little bit. Okay, now Petter had half an hour to destroy me and he did a good job. So we're taking a break, and while I am not able to talk, he will talk. And coming up with 3 tips for Worldloppet skiers from the professional. Let's go.
Yeah, all Worldloppet skiers mostly do classic skiing while they're at the events in Norway, Sweden and Marcialonga and so on. So here are 3 simple tips in classic style. First of all, we can start with a double poling. And I think the most important thing to remember is to lift your arms and poles up from the snow. You can think of your poles as a hammer and the snow as a nail, and you want to hammer the nail into the snow. And if you don't lift the hammer, you have to push the nail down, and that's really hard. So lift your poles up from the snow so you can see the handles on your poles, and you get a great power going into the snow. Secondly, we can look at diagonal stride, and we have what I call the sound of Norway. You know, a lot of people in Norway, they do skiing, and the sound of Norway is the sound when you put your skis down into the snow too early. So the tip in diagonal stride is to wait when you get your legs going forward. Keep the weight 100% on the foot you're standing on until you pass the other foot. So then you shift the weight over to the other foot and kick. And if you're able to pass the other leg, you will avoid this sound. And this sound is the proof that your weight distribution isn't good enough. And the best way to train that is to ski without poles. Train your balance. Of course, you also have kick double pole, which is a mix of double poling and diagonal stride. And the most important thing here is to remember the timing. You want to time your movement so that your one foot goes back the same time as your arms go forward, like this. It's just like jumping. You want to use your arms to swing forward and then get your legs back. So the timing like this is really important. My grandfather, he used to take his arms forward and then his legs back, but then you lose all the momentum, all the force. You want to drop down and use the timing. That's the best way to do the kick double pole. Good luck, see you out there.
Now we all should be at least 5 minutes faster at the next Sjusjøen or Birkebeinerrennet or whatever. So now I got some more breath. Let's do another half an hour or so.
Yeah.
And enjoy the snowing and this beautiful surroundings here on Sjusjøen. Now it's time to go home. My wife is packing the car and we go down to Oslo now and fly back home. That was my season, my Worldloppet winter season, at least with traveling. There's one more race to go, the Gangan, but it was a long winter already, a lot of traveling, and now it's time to go home, to spend some days at home and then start focusing on the next season. Because as you all know, the good winter sportsman is made in summertime. So stay tuned for more episodes of Gunnar's Nordic Adventures. See you soon.